Hello friends, in this lecture we'll try to understand about Pearson correlation coefficient or product moment correlation coefficient, or we can simply call it correlation coefficient. Let's start the video now. Correlation coefficient formulas are used to find how strong a relationship is between data. Okay, the formulas returns a value between -1 and 1, where 1 indicates a strong positive relationship, -1 indicates a strong negative relationship, a result of 0 indicates no relationship at all. This means that if the correlation is positive, this means if one variable increases, another variable also increases. That is positive correlation. Okay. If one variable increases, another variable decreases. This is negative correlation. Okay. And if there is no correlation, no relation, that is zero correlation. So the formula returns a value between -1, as I have already read it, to 0 to +1. Means the value will range from -1, 0 to +1. Okay. Now this it's a graphical representation of correlations. So this first graph shows positive correlation. Here R is Pearson correlation coefficient, or we can say it product moment correlation coefficient. And this graph is showing positive correlation. Second graph number second, there's no any correlation, no correlation at all, because you can see that the samples are distributed unevenly. Okay, in this there is a definite pattern of distribution, it's upward. Okay, and that is why it's positive correlation, and there is no correlation at all. And here it's a negative correlation because you can see it's descending down. Okay, that is why it's negative correlation. So at last slide I will discuss more about this correlation. So how to find Pearson's correlation coefficient manually by hand? Okay, so let's have example here. Here subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6 subjects, and age group which is represented as X is 43, 21, 25, 42, 57 and 59, and glucose level of this age group are 99, 65, 79, 75, 87, 81 respectively, and this age group is represented as X and glucose level as Y. Now how will find the Pearson correlation coefficient or product moment correlation coefficient? So first step is we'll take product of, we'll multiply X and Y value, and after multiplying we'll get this all data respectively, as I have already written here. It's 42, 57, 1365, 1975 and so on. It's a product of X and Y value. Okay, in next step we'll take X square. X squared is a square of age. Okay, it's a square of 43, it's a square of 21, it's square of 25 and so on. And after that we'll take Y square. Okay, square of glucose level, that is 98014225 respectively and so on. Okay, and finally we'll take sum of all the datas here. It's a sum of X, sum of age group, it's a sum of glucose level, that is Y, it's sum of XY, product of X and Y, it's sum of X square, and it's a sum of Y square. Okay, now here's a formula. It's a formula of product moment correlation coefficient, or we can say Pearson correlation coefficient, and this is represented as R, and here formula is n is number what, which number, it's a subject. Okay, means here n will be 6 because total number is 6. So where n is number, and summation of xy, as you can see here, summation of xy we have already calculated, that is 204, okay, 45. So we have already calculated here, minus summation x and summation y, summation x and summation y, which we have calculated, okay, upon under root square root of n, that is number, again summation x square, which I have already calculated, minus summation x square into n, that is number, summation y square minus summation y square. Okay, simple, which we have already calculated the value of this all. Now finally put the value. So it's our formula, and after putting the value we'll get 2868 upon 5413.27, and final value will be 0.529809. okay, the final value will be 0.529809. So it's this value, so this means the correlation between the glucose level, okay, and age group is positive, that is 0.52 as a whole, we can say. Hope I'm clear to you all. Now this, as I have told you, this is also called as product moment correlation coefficient. Now it's your exercise, it's your turn. You have to say that which type of correlation these all 4 graphs are showing. Firstly, say this graph number 1, is it positive or negative correlation? This one, this and this again. So this, just I'm giving you 10 seconds. Okay, calculate now, I'm waiting. So hope you have calculated. It's very simple. Now just have a look, it's a negative. Here our value is, its correlation is -1. You can see negative correlation. Okay, this, it's opposite, it's +1. Correlation is +1, and here is no correlation because it's randomly distributed throughout the, you can say, space. It's random distribution, so we can't there's no any showing, there's no this data is no showing any kind of correlation. Here also you can't exactly say that which type of correlation this is -1 or +1. It's very difficult to differentiate. Okay, getting a point? So thanks for listening, thanks for watching this video. If you have any query, if you're facing any difficulty regarding the concept of product moment correlation coefficient, you can comment in the comment section box. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching this video.